Have you found yourself in a cash crunch? Your business is in a cash crunch, you're strapped for cash, and the options before you are a line of credit, increase my credit card limit, or take a credit card out, or take a loan out. What are you going to choose? What's the best choice? And these are real options. There are lots of other options, other forms of cash injection, cash options that will come across your way as a business owner, as a CEO, as an entrepreneur. What will you choose? So in this video, we are exploring, what are how to choose the right option for your business. I am Karsha Campbell. I do help everyday business owners, contractors, construction companies, helping them to say goodbye to financial chaos, increase their cash flow, find the money holes where money is leaking from their business. Why is there more cash leaving your business than cash coming into your business? Saying goodbye to financial chaos. And a lot of times, as business owners, as entrepreneurs, as CEOs, there is frustration, there is overwhelm, anxiety, sleepless nights, anger about what's happening in your business. How can we turn this around, right? That is what we work on together to make it happen. So you are in a cash crunch, you might have contractors to pay, team members to pay, other expenses, you need money. What are some of the best options? Some of the common options that will come across your path are going to be reaching for a credit card or increasing the limit of the credit card. Also, taking out a loan. There's so many types of loan, interest rates, options now, and also line of credit as well. So one of the first things I usually suggest is that it's not only about looking at the interest rate. A lot of times you hear the interest rates and you might not be able to even connect with the impact of the interest rate. This one might be higher, this one might be lower, but it does boil down to what are going to be the payment amounts. What are those repayment amounts that you're going to have on a monthly basis? It's very, very important to look at that. And one of the key documents which you can request to help you assess that is the amortization schedule. It's going to show you the breakdown of what you're going to pay for interest, what you're going to pay for principal, what are you really repaying, what is the breakdown, and that helps you again to assess how this repayment will impact my cash flow. So you might be hearing the interest rates and the length of the period for the loan and all that, but actually when you see the amortization schedule, that is when you're able to actually connect the dollar amount and say, okay, this is what I'm going to have to pay on a monthly basis, on a bi-weekly basis. There's so many options for repayment. So I do encourage you as business owners, as entrepreneurs, CEOs, definitely to make educated decisions. You might have to not make that decision on your own. It could be that you're going to have to reach out for support to understand, what does this mean, understand the impact on your business. And that's okay, right? It's just ensuring you're making educated decisions for your business, because every decision you make impacts your business for now, for the future. So always bear that in mind. It's just like no decision is just made in isolation. You might make it in isolation and say, okay, I'm just thinking of getting the cash in now. I just need to find a way. But it is important to not only look at it, okay, I'm getting the cash coming in right now from this loan, the access to cash or the line of credit. What is the real impact on my cash flow on a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly basis? Not only that too, but taking these additional forms of debt, they also affect strength of your business, and that's another thing. We have to weigh the odds there. Is it really worth taking this one because it's going to impact my debt ratio like this? So there are other deciding factors that will help you make the decision, right? So another thing is to your business credit. That is another thing that is impacted by taking certain types of help, certain types of credit card by getting certain types of financing, certain types of, such as a credit card, those will impact your business credit. So it is important to assess, not just look at, and not just a tunnel vision to say, okay, I'm getting the cash in, but what are the implications, right, of the other areas of my business, the value of your business, the strength. Also, how long are you going to need this cash injection for? Is it going to be for 6 months, just for a month? These are things. These are factors that will definitely help you with making the decision. I'll also add in that sometimes if you should a cash crunch, are there other ways you could get lower, interest rate products? So that if you could get a loan from a personal loan from somebody, or do you have funds as a business owner, a shareholder that you could put in business as well? Those are amounts that would be at a much lower rate of interest or even zero interest. And again, that will help your business. So do explore options before you make the decision. And that is another reason why it is very beneficial that you start exploring these options before you need it, right? At least okay, I've explored what the line of credit impact is like, what the taking a loan, increasing the credit card. You have those decisions, you've explored those options, the impacts of those options early before you actually need it. Those are good strategies to adopt in your business, because you could put in random figures, just getting a feel of what it looks like, what the payments might look like, and what the impact of the interest is like. Does it affect your business credit? Does it affect, all these areas, the strength of your business? So if you have already done the pre-work, when you're in this crunch mode, it's just about, okay, reviewing them quickly and say, okay, this is the route, we're up going to go this route based on what's happening in the economy, business environment, and all of that to help you make the decision. So I do encourage you as entrepreneurs, as business owners, have these strategies as a routine part of your business, where if something comes up, you're not, prone for being more in a panic mode, overwhelmed. And, because sometimes when you're in panic and overwhelmed, then it affects the quality of your decision. You're just in this desperation state, you're just jumping at the first option. When if you had assessed these options before the panic mode set in, then you're able to better, work through the issues and the options and be under less pressure in making that decision. So do remember that not all my do remember that not all financial products are equal. They're all different. The impacts are different. The repayments are going to be different. The interest rate, the cash flow that it's going to impact your cash flow on a different basis. So do bear that in mind as business owners, entrepreneurs, and CEOs, and do take the time. They're not all created equal. They don't impact your business in the same way. So that is why it's important to understand what they actually mean and the impact on your business. So signing out, this is Karsha Campbell. I do help everyday contractors, construction companies, helping them to increase their cash position. The focus is always to be cash positive. So if you're in a situation where there's financial chaos, there money leaks, we need to plug those holes. We need to ensure that more monies are coming into your business than leaving your business. So signing off until next time. Bye. Caroline.